popping tonight, man. And because big things popping, we're gonna keep it moving with the young boy from one side of the globe to the next. Young Malachi, we're gonna do the motivational minute. Let's go.
What it do, what it do, what it does. This is MaskOff Malachi. I'm in the building. This is your motivational minute. We're gonna get straight to it. So I want to talk about the change in scenery. When you get a change in scenery and you just get outside of what you used to seeing, it sparks different creativity in you. It sparks different emotions in you and different feelings that you get from just seeing different things. A change in scenery outside of the city that you were from, different state that you're from. Just you want to get a change of scenery so you can get that spark of creativity, that spark of burst, and that spark of inspiration to know that there's more out there than just what you see. That's your motivational minute. Boom.
Wow, man. That is so delightful to hear, man. I'm gonna be live and direct, man. I'm gonna give it to Jake because my young boy is doing what?
Dropping infinite jewels.
All day, every day. That's what he stayed doing, man. And I have to agree with him, man. Like, when you change your scenery, you get a different perspective on what life is really about, man. Like, there's some people that never even been out of Detroit, never been out of a borough, New York, never been out of the backwoods of Louisiana. They never been anywhere. Only where they been is what? To the state fairgrounds or somewhere like, you never know. You know what I'm saying? Only in the city. But when you change your outlook and your geography, you get out there and just see things from a different perspective. You start looking at things differently. You start seeing people and how they move compared to the way you would move in a different space. That's real dope, bro.
Yeah. That's very important. Like, change of scenery, like that's why it's great to do much traveling you can, experience different things, experience different culture and stuff. It's very important. But even sometimes, even just a simple change of scenery can help too. Just like sometimes, I remember for me, like I was just like working all the time, and like I'll be like, man, I ain't walked in the park in a minute. Let me do this real. let me do this real fast. Just walk in the park, and that felt good, and that made me more level-headed and stuff like that. It was just a simple thing like that. So yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's true. You don't have to always do something big. You could do it small, like take a walk around the park and stuff. That's a good point to make.
Yeah, that is a very good point, Jake. Just like you said, you gotta just get out. Just get out sometimes. Just to look up the sky sometimes. That alone. We're so conditioned to just look down. We looking on our phones. We looking down, looking at the ground. Take some time to look up.
Mm-hmm. Look up and really take it in too, because right. So there's like a lot of folks here who might move out or who might go to see a place, but they don't take time to see it and then kind of process that too. Things aren't the same here. Maybe I should look at this from a new perspective as well. Like there's a lot of folks that don't live inside the D that could just take one trip down and just see. Oh yeah. Perhaps we might need to change some stuff around here, change some stuff inside the world. Like think about it. Don't just assume. Well, they poor because they want to be poor. It just like shit like that too, So it's think about it from that perspective and the broader one too.
I'm glad you mentioned that too, because it's a lot of places in Detroit that's just going outside of the city. You'll be surprised. Like 1 minute you could be in a dilapidated area. The next minute you in a very prestigious area that people have taken care of their environment and their neighborhood. You know what I mean? It fluctuates, whatever part of the structure of the city you in, man. And that's something to think about too when you change the scenery, man. It's something to think about. You'll find all these little gems, little areas that that a lot of people just say, I'm from the east side, I'm from the west side, but you really don't know the neighborhoods of the city. You know what I'm saying? So take a moment to find out the structures and the neighborhoods of the city. You'll find out like it ain't all just the east side is just fucked up,
Right.
or this part of the west side is fucked up. You'll get to learn when you get outside of your element and you change your scenery.
What's that?
Yes, sir. Well said, fellas. Yes, indeed.
You got anything else to say about this young boy?
Nah, that's it. I think y'all took it where it needed to go. So
Okay.